Hello and welcome. It can be hard to even imagine that what we see and feel every day might not be fully real. Everything around us seems so solid, so obvious. You wake up in the morning, stretch, feel the floor under your feet, maybe drink some water or coffee. All of it feels normal and real. When you pick up your phone and hold it, it feels heavy in your hand. It works. You can touch it, use it. So how could anyone say it's not real? But let's think about that more deeply. What if life is not what we think it is? What if life is more like a dream or a very detailed story we're a part of? And what if you're not just the person in the story, but also the one watching it happen? Try to picture life like a game. In a game, you play as a character. You move through different levels. You face challenges, win rewards, meet other characters. You feel excited, scared, maybe even angry sometimes. But in the end, it's still a game. You can turn it off. The character in the game isn't really you. It's just the one you control. Now imagine that the game is so advanced, so realistic, that you forget it's a game. You get so caught up in what's happening and what your character feels that you believe it's really happening. You think the game world is the real world. What if that's how this life works too? What if we've just forgotten that we are not only the character but also something beyond it, the one playing the game? You might think, but I feel real. I have a body, a name, a story. I have memories. That's true. But all of that is being experienced by something deeper. You are not just your body. You are the one who is aware of the body. You are not just your thoughts. You are the one who notices those thoughts come and go. That quiet awareness, that's the real you. And if that's true, then maybe everything we call real is just something we're experiencing right now, like a dream that feels real until we wake up. Maybe the world isn't fake in a bad way. It's just not permanent. It's always changing. But the awareness behind it all, the part of you that watches and experiences that doesn't change. Think of it like this. Awareness is like the sky. The sky doesn't disappear when clouds pass through. It doesn't go away when the sun sets. It stays. In the same way, your awareness stays, no matter what thoughts or feelings pass through your mind. And that awareness isn't just inside you, it's in everything. It's in other people. It's in nature. It's in animals, in the stars, even in things that don't move. Everything is part of the same one awareness. It's like one big ocean, and we're all just different waves. We look separate, but we're all made of the same water. Imagine water. It can be ice, steam, or liquid. It changes shape, but it's still water. In the same way, everything in this world may look different to people, objects, animals, but it's all made of one thing. Pure awareness, pure presence. When people say nothing is real, they don't mean life doesn't matter. They mean the things we usually think are permanent, our jobs, our status, our problems aren't truly lasting. They come and go like waves. But the awareness behind it all remains. And when you see that, you start to care even more, because you know everything is temporary, and that makes it even more special. A hug from a loved one, a quiet moment in the sun, laughter with a friend. These are the moments that really count. They matter not because they last forever, but because they happen now, and you're here to feel them. So many people rush through life always chasing something: success, love, approval. But when you realize that you are already enough, just as you are, something inside relaxes. You stop trying to prove yourself. you stop chasing. You begin to simply live. This doesn't mean you stop feeling pain. Life will still bring ups and downs. You'll still face problems, sadness, maybe loss. But the difference is you won't feel lost in them. You'll see them as part of the flow of life. You'll learn to let them come and go without holding on so tightly. When you feel sadness or fear, you can stop and notice it instead of trying to push it away. You can say, "I see you." And in that space, that feeling starts to soften. You don't have to fix everything. You just have to be present with it. This is real healing, not running away from feelings, but meeting them with kindness. Letting yourself feel. Letting yourself be human. Because being human means feeling all kinds of things: happiness, grief, love, anger. It's all part of the same life. And in those moments of stillness, when you pause and just sit with yourself, you'll notice something deeper. A quiet presence that's always been there. You might notice it when you're sitting outside, watching the sky, or when you're lying in bed, just breathing. That calm awareness, it's always inside you, even when life feels messy. You don't have to search for it. You don't have to earn it. It's already there. It's what you are. Try this. Place your hand on your chest and feel your heartbeat. Feel your body breathing. That's life happening through you. That's presence. Now place your hand on something around you. A table, a chair, a tree. Can you feel that same quiet presence there too? It may not be loud, but it's there. Everything shares this one awareness. That's why we don't have to feel separate from others. When you hurt someone, you're really hurting yourself. When you love someone, you're loving a part of yourself. We're all connected, all made of the same energy. So even if the things in life don't last forever, they still matter deeply. Your experiences, your connections, your kindness, they all leave a mark. Not in a way the world might measure, but in a real and meaningful way. When you listen to someone with your full attention, when you comfort someone with your presence, when you forgive, those are sacred moments. They don't need to be dramatic or perfect. They're real because you're fully in them. You begin to live with more softness. You stop needing to control everything. You trust that it's okay not to know. You trust that you're safe being exactly where you are. Life becomes less about trying to win and more about showing up fully. Even when things fall apart, even when someone leaves, even when plans change, you stay rooted in that awareness. You remember, yes, this hurts, but I'm still here. And this moment still matters. Even the quiet, simple moments become treasures. A walk in the morning, the sound of rain, a smile from a stranger. These are the things you remember, not the big successes or the mistakes, but the moments you felt alive and connected. So if nothing is real in the old sense, not fixed or forever, that's okay. It doesn't mean life is meaningless. It means life is precious. Because it changes, it's worth noticing. Because it doesn't last, it's worth loving. And yes, there will be hard days. There will be loss, heartbreak, regret. But even those moments can teach us something. They show us how much we care. They show us where we need to grow. They open us to more love. So instead of holding on too tight, we can begin to let go. Let go of the past. Let go of needing to be perfect. Let go of needing to know everything. And just breathe. When you do, you'll feel a deeper kind of freedom. You don't have to chase anything. You don't have to be anyone else. You just have to be here, now. This is where life happens. This is where healing begins. This is where love grows. And when you understand that you are not just this person, this name, this story, but the awareness behind it all, life becomes lighter. You laugh more easily. You forgive faster. You see beauty in things you used to miss. You stop fighting every feeling and start allowing things to be as they are. You live with honesty. You speak your truth. You love with your whole heart. You're not trying to escape life, you're living it more deeply. You're not trying to control everything, you're flowing with it. And in that flow, you find peace. Even if the world says you're not enough, this deeper part of you knows that you are. The quiet awareness inside you has never been broken. It's always been whole. It's just been waiting for you to notice. So take a breath. Feel the ground under your feet. Feel your body resting. You are here, and that's enough. If old memories come, let them come. If fear shows up, let it show up. You don't have to push it away. You are not the fear. You are not the memory. You are the space in which those things happen. You are the one who notices them. And that's where healing starts. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be real, to be present, to care. Because when you show up with your whole self, life becomes richer. You see the wonder in ordinary things. You feel more connected. You care more deeply. You laugh more. You cry openly. You stop holding back. You let go of needing forever. You let go of old ideas of what's real. And you step into the present moment, the only place where life is truly happening. So maybe nothing is real in the way we once thought, but in this moment everything matters. This breath, this feeling, this choice, it's real because you are here with it. And that's what makes life beautiful. Thank you for watching.